It's me, Mario!
Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. And the last part, we were in a very weird situation. Mario and Peach got trapped inside a hotel and freed, and the scene shifted to Winters, where we are playing as Luigi and about to leave the Snowwood boarding school. We are about to ditch school, even after getting straight A's and everything, so let's go into the outside world, abandon everything we stood for, and for some reason wander out into the world where there were monsters! Yeah! I don't know where you're going or why, but remember, we are best friends forever. That is the gay guy Luigi. I mean, not Luigi, Tony talking. Luigi and Tony, those are totally Italian names, but why are they stuck in a parody of England? I have no idea. We are best friends forever. Maybe even more than best friends, if you know what I mean. Hey! And Luigi jumped over the fence. Luigi's a really good jumper. But I guess that actually comes to no surprise, because in the Mario games, Luigi's a really good jumper too. Especially when you were talking about Super Mario Bros. 2. Where Luigi actually is a much better jumper than Mario, and I think that actually happens in all the games onward as well, but hey, we have a shop. How much money do we actually have? If we don't have any money, then we can't even buy anything, and we only have $2. So, who's the monkey? We have a monkey here. Yeah. Okay, that was a very annoying monkey. I don't want you, monkey. I hate your, red face. Let's talk to this guy. The bubblegum here is incredible! You should see the size of the bubbles I can blow. Oh, really? That's kind of interesting. So, we don't have an ATM card, so we can't even withdraw any money. The only person here who has an ATM card is Mario, but Mario's not even in the party. The only person we're playing as here is Luigi. And I actually think this is the only this is only one of 2 points in the game where you actually don't play as Mario. So there's this segment, and there's another segment later on in the game where Mario will not be in the party. But this is one of them. There's a monkey at the entrance. Take the monkey. He's really noisy. I noticed. I want to take this monkey along as much as Link wanted to take Navi along at the beginning of Ocarina of Time, right? If you buy a pack of bubblegum, you can have the monkey for free. Otherwise, he will cost you $1. So, do you want him? Well, I'm not really fond of having an annoying monkey following me around all over the place, but I think he'll actually help me fight the enemies, so I probably have no choice. And this monkey actually will be very vital to the plot later on, so I'm gonna buy him. Yeah. And it's only $1, so that's not bad. So this is the pack of bubblegum, and we can give it to the monkey. Okay, Mr. Annoying Monkey, let's give you this bubblegum. Okay, Luigi chewed a piece of bubblegum, but it wasn't as satisfying as food. Give me some gum! Give me some gum! Give me some gum! Whee! Thank you! Blow, 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 float, 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 Dakota! I'm the Bubble Monkey! I will join you on your quest, Luigi! I will protect you from enemies, and I will blow bubbles at enemies, just like, watch me run around! This is so much fun! Okay, Bubble Monkey, you're just annoying. Let's see what else this shop has, just for future reference. So we have a T-Rex bat, non-stick fry pan, look at all these wonderful things, but we cannot even afford them. That is too bad. That is kind of unfortunate. So, we're wandering around with only $1 in our pocket, and why does Luigi even have dollars? Isn't the currency of England pounds? But then again, this is just a parody of England rather than actually England, so I guess that's why. But here we have the Bubble Monkey following us around. We gotta be careful out here though, and hey, now the music is different. And I actually did feature this music on my top 20 Earthbound and Mother series music list. And I think this was like number 20 or something in that list. But there are enemies here, so if we can, hey, there's a spiteful crow, I remember you. Let's fight a spiteful crow. And hope Luigi can actually do well against these things. But another special ability that Luigi has is Spy, and that'll basically find out any weaknesses the enemy has. But the Spiteful Crow doesn't really have very many weaknesses, and this Spy ability is really only useful when you're trying to use Psy and try to figure out which ones are effective and whatnot. So this Spy ability will not really come in handy just yet, so I'm just gonna shoot it, like the rightful crow it is. Oh, and that Bubble Monkey attacked and did 11 HP of damage, that's really nice. And that Spiteful Crow only did 1 damage to Luigi, and that Bubble Monkey didn't do anything that turn, but we defeated it anyway. Yay, Luigi! Now will they get to level 2? I guess he didn't. And he gave us a cookie. Nice. How are we on HP anyway? We only lost 1 HP of damage from that Spiteful Crow, because those Spiteful Crows are just weak. I thought I saw a runaway dog back there, but I'm not sure. Okay, there's another Spiteful Crow. Let's fight it. Alright, Luigi got to level 2, but unfortunately the only thing that happened was that his HP went up by 2. But as I said, I'm just gonna drop the ruler and the protractor, because I don't think we'll even need them ever, so yeah. Another thing that Luigi has is a boiled egg, and that'll actually restore quite a bit of HP. How much exactly? 40 HP. That's more than Luigi actually has, so I think cookies will hold him over until he actually needs the boiled egg. But that won't happen for quite a while, and we have... Oh my gosh, this is a really tough enemy. I don't really want to be fighting it now, but I guess we'll have to. So this is a gruff goat, and it is really strong. So I really hope that we can defeat this on our own, because that gruff goat has a lot of really powerful attacks. And we might actually lose to this battle, and okay, it only did 4 HP of damage that time, so I guess that's not as bad as I thought, but ah well. I don't know, hopefully this won't be that bad. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, 12 HP of damage? Okay, I'm gonna have to eat a boiled egg, actually. I didn't really want to do this, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I guess I lost. That was kind of unfortunate. I kind of expected that though, because the gruff goat is as I said, is a really strong enemy, and Luigi was only at level 2, so that was kind of unfortunate. But we didn't really lose a whole lot of money. See, we still have $1. We can't lose any money upon getting a game over if we just have $1 in our pockets. So I guess that's not really that bad. So I guess we don't really lose it. I guess we didn't really lose anything by getting a game over. We just returned back to the beginning of the area. And look, we still got to keep the experience that we got. We're still at level 2, and we need 6 experience to get to the next level. So I'm hoping we don't encounter any more gruff goats, because we most certainly will lose to them if they do appear. Okay, here's a stray dog. That's better. Huh, well that was nice. The runaway dog gave us a bread roll. That was really nice. But what's inside this tent? I'm really curious about what's inside this tent. Blah, 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 blah. They're talking about wild animals going wild and blah, 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 blah. And I think if we actually have tea at this place, then that'll restore all our HP. So that's really nice. And there's the good morning music playing, sort of a variation of the good morning music playing. But I think the only thing that we can really do now is wander around here and fight some more enemies and gain some more experience. That's like the only thing we could do. The only thing we could do is wander around this cold and dreary place known as Winters, and... Oh, Winters isn't that cold and dreary a place. I would say Winters is actually my favorite country in this entire world of this game, and there's a runaway dog. I want to fight it. Come on, Luigi, will you ever get to level 3? Let's fight the Spiteful Crow and see what happens. Okay, now Luigi's at level 3, but we're gonna have to eat a cookie just because our inventory's full. Yeah, and our HP is maxed out. But let's see what other enemies are along here. I don't think we'll even need to. I guess the good thing was we didn't actually use the boiled egg before we collapsed, so we still have it, I think. Yeah, we still have the boiled egg if we ever needed it in a pinch. But I think I'm still not ready to fight those gruff goats, and there's one right over there, but I don't want to fight it. I want to fight some weaker enemies like Spiteful Crows and runaway dogs and those sort of things. Come on, where's the Spiteful Crow? There's one. These Spiteful Crows keep getting us cookies, and we're gonna have to, like, use them all the time. Even though we only recovered 1 HP from that one. And we have so much broken stuff in here that we won't know what to do with it, and yeah, there's a gruff goat. Can we actually handle it this time? And hey, we snuck up on it from behind somehow. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, let's surprise it with an opening attack. Yeah, let's hope we can actually defeat this gruff goat this time. Okay, it's only doing 3 HP of damage so far, but I don't know how long that'll last. And hey, the Bubble Monkey did a smash, I guess. I guess that's good, but I don't know. Hey, we defeated the gruff goat without taking too much damage. That's really awesome. And now Luigi got to level 4. Alright. So I guess now if we encounter any more gruff goats, then how are we on HP? I'm gonna eat a cookie. Yeah, that'll really come in handy now. This cookie. Let's see, runaway dog. I'm really liking how these runaway dogs sometimes give us bread rolls. That's just really nice. That's really nice. And there's another tent. So we can, I guess, is that a healing place or is that another kind of place? I don't know what kind of place this is. It's an empty tent. What is an empty tent doing over here? That is just weird. So these people actually are part of this club. So we'll see what that club is, hopefully, if we get to talk to them more. I hear that the wind is always blowing when Tessie appears. I feel like I'm catching a cold. Yeah, the cold is actually a status problem in this game, and we haven't caught a cold yet, so that's good. Tessie may unexpectedly be living in the woods. I personally think so. In the woods? Tessie has flippers. Do you think those are designed for living in the woods? I think you gotta get your facts right, you know? Let's see what's in this tent. Anything in this tent? If I find Tessie, do you think I'll get in the newspaper? I'm looking for my 15 minutes of fame. And there's a phone right here, so we can at least save. Yeah, let's save the game. Yeah, let's continue. You think I'm such a hard worker. I gotta get back to work myself. Go for it, bad boy. Wow, he's not as talkative as Mario's father is. I keep wanting to say Ness. It's Mario, not Ness. What a cute little monkey. Would you like a piece of gum? Maybe monkeys don't like gum. This monkey loves gum. That's how we got this monkey, by having gum. You're right, we're here at Lake Tess, waiting to see Tessie. We're known as the Tessie Watching Club. Yeah, so that's what this club is. They're trying to spot Tessie. There probably is a similar group in Scotland at the edge of the lake where the Loch Ness Monster is supposed to appear too, so this makes sense, right? So you've also been bitten by Tessie Mania. You're in luck. We may be able to see Tessie tomorrow. I can't wait! You think so? But I think this is another healing spot, right? I don't want any stew yet, so I bet that stew is not very tasty anyway, so yeah. And this country, if it truly is a parody of England, is not gonna have the best food anyway, so yeah. But I want to grind some more, actually, so I might actually have to pause the video unless this is just not gonna take very long. And here's a gruff goat. That'll be lots of experience. Huh. Again, that gruff goat wasn't bad, but we're gonna eat a cookie just for the heck of it. Now I'm actually hoping we can encounter more gruff goats, because they are much better experienced than the other enemies. Okay, we defeated that one effortlessly, but still no level up. I don't know how much longer it's going to take for Luigi to level up sufficiently, but hopefully if we just keep fighting more enemies, then maybe we'll just gain some more experience, and I don't know if I'm even talking right, but hey, runaway dog. Alright, now Luigi got to level 5, so that's really nice. I think we're at a good enough level to proceed further now, I'm betting. So let's go inside this other tent where there's stew, and let's have some, just so we can be at full HP when we proceed further. Yeah. Oh! You are a friend who I've never met before! Luigi! Head south! I am Peach! If you hear this message, go to the south! Hey! And Luigi's fixing the broken spray can. So I guess Luigi was at a high enough IQ level so that he can actually fix the broken spray can into something else. So let's see what this becomes. It is a defense spray, and that is a one-use item that'll raise Luigi's defense for only that turn. So that is not a really useful item, but yeah. And it's daytime! Oh my gosh, it's daytime! That's really nice. Interesting. And look at this wind that's blowing. There are all these leaves blowing in the breeze, and what is this? Oh, it's a picture guy. Let me guess, that picture's gotta land right on that spot, right on that dot over there. Okay, maybe not that dot exactly, but a point right near it. But hey, we get a picture of the bubble monkey saying Fuzzy Pickles! And Jeff is not looking at the camera and saying Fuzzy Pickles. I guess everybody except Mario is just camera shy. And why am I calling him Jeff? I should be calling him Luigi, right? Yeah. And oh my gosh, there are ripples in the water. Is that Tessie? Is that Tessie? Give me some gum now! I want some gum! I want some gum! Yeah! Chew, chew, chew! Gum, gum, gum! Blow, blow, blow! Float, 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 float! What is this in the water? Oh my gosh, it's Tessie! Yes, that purple monster right there is Tessie! Now, Tessie will actually function just like a Lapras, actually. Lapras being a Pokemon, for those of you who don't know, but most of you probably do. But we can actually ride on Tessie's back, and Tessie will give us a free ride towards the ocean! And this is a very slow cutscene, and anytime we want to cross the water in winters, we actually have to go through the scene yet again. And there is music playing, not that it's very exciting, but yeah. I don't even know this song that well, so I can't even sing to it. Let's just listen to this. This is a pretty neat tune. And the melody of this is actually reminding me faintly of a Beatles song. It's kind of reminding me of part of Strawberry Fields Forever, actually. But I guess it's not surprising because the creator of this game, Shigesato Itoi, was a huge Beatles fan. So I guess we should be expecting lots of Beatles references in this game, especially in winter, since it's a parody of England and the Beatles are from England, so that makes sense, right? And Tessie is going away. So I guess Winters isn't a parody of just England, but the UK as a whole. So I guess this is the Scotland area of Winters, and I guess if we go south, then we'll hit England, and if we go west after that, then we'll hit Wales. But here's a gruff goat. Wow, each of those rough goats' attacks only did 2 HP of damage, and there's a familiar iron pencil statue that, for some weird reason, is blocking the path. So we need the pencil eraser to get through there, but we can go in here, and this is actually a pretty fun area. So this area is a quirky little maze. It's a modest dungeon designed by this guy named Brick Road. So Brick Road is this guy who makes a profession out of designing dungeons, interestingly enough. But here's a new enemy that's found in the dungeon. So this thing is actually one of the weakest enemies in the game, supposedly. This is a mad duck. Of course, they can make things spin around and do some strange things, but other than that, they're... it's trying to disrupt our senses, but apparently it's not working for whatever reason. I guess that only... Luigi was not able to use Psy. Well, that doesn't really matter because Luigi can't even use Psy in the first place. So, I guess there's one thing the Mad Ducks can do. But, again, Luigi doesn't even have any PP, he doesn't even have any Psy abilities, so that is just not gonna matter. And hey, we have a present at least. Let's see what's in the present. It's an insecticide spray. That's kind of nice. How much space is in our inventory anyway? I guess we still have... Let's eat a cookie, actually. Yeah. That was our last cookie, so yeah. And there's a way up there, there's this mouse or something? Let's see what the mouse is. It's a rowdy mouse. Hey, I remember those. Mario encountered those in the dungeon leading to Giant Step, so this is familiar. And that one only did 1 HP of damage that turn. I know sometimes they can do smashes and do 11 HP of damage, but that one didn't even hit that time, and this rowdy mouse was really easy. That's really nice. Now, we are at 20 minutes, but I have a heck of a lot of random battles to cut out, and yay, Luigi got to level 6. And his IQ is going up by 1. What's his IQ at now? His IQ is at 6. Wow. Okay, that's a nice improvement. I guess his IQ only needed to be 5 in order to fix the broken spray can, but we only got a defense spray out of it, and that wasn't even very useful, and what did we even get? We got another bread roll, I guess. Well, at least we're getting a lot of food, and this present is an enemy? Wait a minute. A present is an enemy? Yeah, but this thing right here is a worthless protoplasm, and this is another really weak enemy. I think it's even weaker than the Mad Duck. So let's see just how weak it is. The worthless protoplasm made itself feel strange. Yeah, that's how weak it is. It makes itself feel strange, and it just harms itself by doing that. How much are you willing to bet it's not even going to attack us? So far it's not even attacking us, and hey, it's defeated already. Yeah, that worthless protoplasm is like the easiest enemy in the game. Although I think the easiest enemy in the game is the coil snake. But I don't know if it's the easiest enemy in the game, but it does give out the least experience. It gives out only 1 experience. And hey, there's a broken iron, something else we can fix later on. Again, how are we doing on inventory? Okay, we have a full inventory, so if we... I don't think we can get rid of the pack of bubblegum because the bubble monkey would be really pissed if I were to get rid of the pack of bubblegum, but this is a dead end, and I'm totally forgetting which way is the right way, and there's a mad duck over there. Let's fight it. Well, so far the mad ducks didn't even attack us, but let's see what the sign says, actually. Watch out for falling materials! Falling materials? Okay, now for some reason that picture guy is taking a picture of us, and for some reason... Okay, I guess Luigi finally decided to look at the camera. Come on, Luigi, say Fuzzy Pickles! Say Fuzzy Pickles! Okay, I guess you're not doing that peace sign like Mario usually does, but at least you're not turning away from the camera. Although the bubble monkey totally hid behind Luigi. I see another present that's over here. Let's see if we can get to the present. What's this present? It's a croissant, but we have too much stuff. Now, the croissant will actually... I'm actually going to get rid of the defense spray, because I don't think I even used those anyway. Yeah, it's just gone after 1 use, so I'm going to... I don't need any help. I don't need any help. I want to get rid of this thing. Yeah, I'm not really going to need that. And I probably have way too much food anyway, so I'm probably going to have to use some of this food soon, just to restore... Ah! Enemy! Okay, I take that back. I guess the worthless protoplasms are not that weak. That one just did 13 HP of damage total to us. It did one attack that... Yeah, I guess... I forgot what I was going to say, actually, but I'm going to eat a bread roll just to free up space in the inventory and get this present. It's a stun gun. Ooh, wow, that's actually an equipment upgrade. Yeah, that's really nice. And I'm just going to drop the pop gun, just because. Just because we won't even need it anymore. Come on, I want to get rid of the pop gun. And actually, I think we're at 25 minutes, so I'm gonna have to stop the video anyway. So we're gonna have to finish this maze in part 15, so stay tuned for that.